Hey boss, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you about the recent game against Manchester City. I feel like it was a heavy loss, but also I feel like there was something not right going on in the defense. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you know anything about Michael Morrison, but I feel like, without pointing the finger, I feel like he was at fault for so many of the goals, and I feel like something strange is happening there. What do you think? Honestly, Mateo, I'm really not sure. I get the feeling myself that something was up. He was playing very strangely in that game, that's for sure. But I'll go have a talk to him and let you know how that turns out, okay? Alright guys, welcome to this episode here. We just had a quick chat to the manager about Michael Morrison and that big loss that we had against Manchester City at home in the previous episode. It was a pretty huge loss. And it was very questionable defensive display from Michael Morrison, guys, and it was interesting to see how out of position and how terrible, without being mean to him, he was at the back. And he did concede a lot of goals, which he was mostly at fault for, guys. So it was a bit some great driving there from Mateo. It was a bit a bit questionable, his performances in that game against Manchester City, and it's just a bit worrying for the Reading team. Guys, as you can see there, we are back here at the flat heading into this next episode now. We've got a game against Leeds coming up on the 18th of September. We're already into September now, and we've got a Carabao Cup game against Aston Villa as well coming up. We won the last round of the Carabao Cup, and now we're into the third round, I believe, in which we'll be taking on Aston Villa there. As you can see from the table, guys, we're still sitting rock bottom. 20th place, 5 games played, 0 points on the board. Unfortunately for Reading, no wins or draws this season. And here we are just heading to the game. Elise is waiting down in the car, guys. We're just grabbing a few more things before we head out. And just as we head down the stairs, guys, got a good feeling about today. We've got a game against Leeds United. We need to get a victory. We need to get some kind of points on the table. Let's see if we can do it in this game today. But just as we get to the bottom of the stairs, guys, we see Elise here talking to and signing for 2 packages here, guys. It's our New Balance sponsorship clothing. They finally arrived. We gave them our sizes and they finally sent them in the mail. There's our new boots in here. There's going to be our new clothes. We got shirts, we got pants, we got so much cool stuff, guys, and just so excited to be sponsored by New Balance. It's so awesome. So me and Elisa here taking our packages. We're going to go put them in the house. We actually have to head off to the game against Leeds right now, but we'll open these up as soon as the game against Leeds is finished in the flat. So that'll be coming up in this episode. Make sure you stay tuned for the opening of the clothing package as well as the new boots, which we're going to grab now. We're going to grab the new boots and see if we can put them on for this next game we've got coming up. We said thank you to the delivery guy as he is there. We just signed for our parcels and he's now going to take off and carry on with his day. Guys, we're going to be heading up to the stadium for this game against Leeds. We've got at home at the Madejski. It's going to be a big game today. Hopefully we can put on a performance, guys. We still, like we said, have 0 points on the table so far this season, and we need to do something about that to sort it out. We're currently arriving here at the Madejski. Elise in the car with us flatmates, working really well. Both got new 2-year deals here at Reading, I believe, and we're just arriving back at the Madejski, guys. About to look at the lineup for today's game against Leeds United. As you can see, Zhao starting the line up front, Bryte in centre attacking mid, Elise on the right wing, Ariuna on the left wing, Laurent and Boumolet in the midfield with Richards, Moore, Morrison and Watson at the back. Morrison in once again very questionable performance as the captain. As for Leeds, they've got Rodrigo up front. They've got a decent 5-man midfield with 4 at the back as well. As you can see, I'm not going to read them all out, but there's some pretty good name players in here for Leeds United, guys. There's a couple of players missing who I thought would be in the squad, like Bamford, who didn't quite make it in, but as you can see, guys, we're here at the Madejski. We're about to get this game underway against Leeds United, and there's our banners. You can see Liam Moore and Bryte there on the banners in the stadium. It's so cool, guys, getting that recognition here now that we've been here for a whole season, and we've pledged our allegiance to Reading by signing a new contract here, which gave us privileges of photo shoots, which gave us privileges of being on the team bus and being on the in the stadium banners. There's also next season, if so many players retire, there's quite a lot of players retiring next season, guys, at the end of this season, and leaving. Their contracts will expire. I'm not sure what's going to happen with them, whether they just get new contracts in FIFA or they just leave. I'm not sure, but there is a chance, guys. We've lost John Swift already. We've got Morrison at the back, who is currently captain. He's retiring at the end of the season. Maybe there's a chance that Mateo might just be given the opportunity to become captain of Reading. How amazing would that be? That might change our mind about sticking around, guys. At the moment, we're happy here playing for Reading in the Premier League, and here we come forward with the first chance of the game now against Leeds United. Great ball over to Elise on the right wing there. Looks like he's going to get a cross in there to Bryte. Bryte takes a shot and it's in. It's 1-0. 8 minutes played. Mateo Bryte scoring the game's opening goal here, and his best buddy there, Michael Olise, going and getting a beautiful assist for Bryte, guys. What a goal. What a start to this game against Leeds United at home in front of the home crowd. Great ball over to Olise there. He cuts back inside a little bit, lays it off to Bryte, who was in the space, and then he takes a shot across goal, goes into the bottom left-hand corner of the net. 1-0 in this game. Bryte's third goal in the Premier League this season, and what a goal it was as well, guys. Happy with that one. 1-0 up here against Leeds. Now, are we going to be able to hold this lead? We've been having some pretty interesting games lately. We haven't won yet, and we need to make sure we do what we can to get at least 1 point out of this game. Hopefully all 3 would be great. And here we come now with the next chance. Bryte on the ball once again here for Reading, running down the middle, pushing into the space. The defenders are backing off a lot, so he's got a bit of space to run into here, trying to figure out where he's going to go. Looks to lay it short there to Boomer. Boomer back to Bryte here. Bryte's got a chance to let it to Zhao. What's he going to do with it now? He does. He gets it to Zhao. Zhao's on the ball, takes a shot at the near post. And a great piece of defending there, sees it blocks and played out of play. Here we come now, 22 minutes into this game. Bryte on the ball here. He's got chances going forward. He's got so much space to run into. He's just going to keep going. These Leeds defenders are backing off so much. A great through ball here to Olise. What's he going to do with it there? Ball into the box. And another assist for Olise. And what a finish that is for Lucas Zhao, guys. What an absolute goal. That was really, really well played then. I think it started off with Bryte there, ended with Zhao, and the nice little assist for Michael Olise to get his second assist in the league. Guys, he's going to be up there with the leading assisters in the Premier League. He is showing Reading why he is playing on that right mid position. That perfect ball into the box there to Zhao's feet, and all Zhao had to do was tap that one in to score his first goal in the Premier League this season, and a very nice goal that is for Lucas Zhao as well. So happy for both of those players as well as Bryte. Good team performance so far here for Reading, guys. We've taken a 2-0 lead. This is a really positive chance to get 3 points out of this game. Our first 3 points in the league this season. Can we maintain this lead? Or are Leeds going to get something back here? 40 minutes in, for sure, coming forward now. Here to Cook. Leeds are on the ball. They're pushing forward just before half-time, looking for a goal. Laying it central to Roberts here. Sends it wide now. There's a chance on the wide man. Puts it into the box there. Header at the back post, and it's just gone wide. Luckily for Reading, it was not on target. 47 minutes in, we've just started the second half now, and another chance coming in. Roberts on the ball, chips it into the back post, headed away by Richards very nicely, and a counter-attack may be on for Reading. No, it's been intercepted, and here comes Leeds once again. 49 minutes in, back heel there. Moore gets a really good interception in, and Richards laying it forward now with Bryte. Counter-attack here for Reading. Are they going to be able to make this 3-0 in this game? Zhao pushing forward into the space. He's got one option in the middle. He goes to the back post instead, and it's gone past everybody to the right back. But we're pushing forward with the next attack now from that chance to chance there. And it's Zhao out of nowhere. The ball's gone in the back of the net. Lucas Zhao goes and scores his second goal in this game. And an assist for the right back Watson there from that one. A great cross from him, whether it was intentional or not. I thought that was coming to Mateo Bryte. It went straight over Mateo and the defender's head, and Lucas Zhao was just waiting at the back post, and he goes and scores a fantastic goal. Look at this cross here from the right back to Neil Watson there. Crosses it to the back post, goes over two defenders and Bryte, and Zhao's just waiting there for the ball. Scoring his second goal in the Premier League this season, guys. We're 3-0 up here against Leeds. Just the lead we needed. And very well played from Reading indeed. What a team performance this is, guys. Great crosses. Two great crosses there to score the second two goals. And a great piece of play to get Bryte his goal early on as well from Olise. Guys, we're playing really well. Let's keep it up this season. 3-0 up. 56 minutes played. A great through ball there to Zhao. Zhao to make it a hat-trick, but he's offside. Thought he was going to get a hat-trick then, but the pass was just too late. And he has been subbed off now for Puskas, who's coming on up front, guys, to get his chance to score. Zhao getting subbed off just before he's trying to get his hat-trick. Always seems to happen in the save at the moment. A shot there from the Leeds man goes over the bar from Rodrigo. And another chance coming now for Reading, guys, on the ball. Wernbloom gets intercepted there, and it's going to be a chance now for Leeds on the counter-attack. They've got men pushing forward. They need something out of this game. Rodrigo on the ball now. Takes a touch in, has a shot there. Great save from Walker to deny him in that one. And it's still 3-0 in this game. Rodrigo can't believe he hasn't scored yet. And here we come now with the next chance. Again, Leeds in the 92nd minute, pushing forward with the chance of their own. It's a chance for Klitsch, and he's gone and put it in the back of the net. A consolation goal here for Leeds United, guys. It's 3-1 on the scoreline. Reading have definitely grabbed their first 3 points of the season in this game, but we did happen to concede and lose our clean sheet. Unfortunately for us, it wasn't quite meant to be the clean sheet we wanted, but we still have the 3 points, which is the main thing. We've held on long enough and done enough up front. Morrison, they're just not able to keep up, as well as Wernbloom trying to catch up to the player. No one's fast enough in this squad to keep up with some pacey strikers. He scored his first goal there, Klitsch, in the Premier League, and we have gone down to 3-1, but we are still going to win this game. Hopefully the game should end any second now. That was a very last-minute goal, and we're pushing forward now with a chance. Pushkas here off the kickoff to Bryte. Bryte on the ball now, takes it round his man. We might just have a chance to make it 4. No, an interception comes from the defender. Guys, this game was all but over. And there goes the full-time whistle in this one. We've grabbed our first 3 points in the Premier League this season, guys. It's taken a while. We are a relegation fighting team, but we've done it here. We've grabbed 3 points on the table. Reading 3, Leeds 1 at home. Very positive result here, guys. And what a performance that was. Olise getting 2 fantastic assists. Bryte getting a goal. Zhao getting 2 goals. And Tino Watson also grabbing an assist as well. So really good all-round team performance, guys. And here we are arriving home to the flat, guys. We have our packages to open. Olise's there waiting for us. As you can see, just to reiterate what happened on our New Balance contract, 30,000 a year payout, which we've already been paid, 2-year length deal, free clothing, free football boots, free shoes, attend 2 New Balance sponsorships events per year, and the clause is you must not wear any other branded clothes except for contractual team obligations within your club and international football, which is really cool. And guys, we've just arrived back here now. Elise is waiting here with his package. He's really eager to open it and see what's inside, guys. We're going to open ours up and have a look what's inside as well, and take a look at some of the clothes that he has Mateo and Michael have received here on behalf of New Balance, which we're allowed to wear whenever we want. As you can see, getting things underway now. We've got a jacket here, like a jumper. It's a kind of grayish white with the New Balance logo in the middle. We've also got the pants as well. As you can see, the shorts are black. These are now these are the white ones, grey ones. We've also got these black ones here with the New Balance logo down the side. You can't quite see it from this angle. Same again, but blue color, guys. There's some really cool pieces of clothing here as well, which you'll get to see in just a second. Looking through all the different New Balance clothing, there's some really nice black shorts here with a very subtle logo on in grey there as well, which is really cool. And then there's the white ones with the black logo as well. So we've got a decent array of shorts to wear we can choose from. And then moving on to the tops, I believe. Yeah, we've got a couple of decent tops here, guys. As you can see, there's the other one, the South African one as well. We've got our New Balance black one here with a big New Balance up in the top corner. That one looks pretty cool. And we're looking for a couple more, guys. There's some really nice tops in here. We've got a blue one with New Balance down the bottom, the big NB logo, a nice blue sweater. We got for our sportswear, we got some really cool stuff. Now, they did mention shoes, but we haven't got any shoes yet. Maybe they'll be arriving as part of our second-year deal. We haven't quite figured that one out yet. We've got this grey jumper here, which has got their New Balance logo on it and the words across the middle as well. That one looks really nice. And we've also got this really vivid dark blue with red NB logo and the New Balance words in white as well, which looks really, really nice. So we've got some really cool pieces of clothing, and then there's some shirts as well. So we had shorts, jumpers, and now we're going to be having some shirts. As you can see here, guys, we've got a big black one here. These are quite long ones. These are quite big ones, and it's got a massive NB around the back, New Balance there. And then there's a pink version as well, which is really cool. That one stands out quite nicely. There's be some really cool clothes to wear in this set that we got given, guys. We've got a number of shirts more coming here. As you can see, we've got some blue ones. We've also got a red logo in the middle of this one. And looking through the last couple of shirts that we got given, guys, we've got a white one here with the NB logo in the middle. So it's a real casual. These ones are just casual wear we can wear when we're not doing anything too intense, and we can wear these whenever we want. We've also got a yellow one with a small logo, which looks pretty nice and subtle. We've got these really cool shorts, so we can mix and match all of these different things depending on the scenario and the weather as well. So we've got some really cool New Balance merchandise to show off to anyone who's willing to have a look, and we got it all for free, which is the best part as well. The last one I think is a black one here with a red New Balance logo on it as well. Maybe just one or two more after this, I think. Actually, these shirts are really nice, guys. They're really nice fabric, really nice material as well. A blue one here with a black faded New Balance logo down the bottom in the middle, as well as the final one here, a green one with red in the middle, like a lumo kind of green color. So some really cool colors, guys. Really cool shirts. We decided to pick one set out to wear for the rest of the day. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And looking over at Elise there, guys, he's so happy with his as well. He's got his new clothes. He'll be wearing his New Balance stuff a lot as well, guys. He's going to be showing off the merch just as much as we are. We got an identical deal in terms of a sponsorship contract, so anything we do with New Balance will be together. It will be with Elise there. He's just showing off his muscles in his New Balance clothing. It's great, guys. We're both really happy with the sponsorship deal we got given, and first year both been paid 30,000, so we've both got a bit of money to spare. We've both got new contracts with Reading, which gives us more money in the bank each week, which is kind of proving why he is probably one of the top assisters in the league, and I'm hopefully going to be one of the top goal scorers or assisters in the league as well if we can put in the performances this season. Arriving here now a couple of days later in the rain, guys, we're going to be heading to Villa Park here for this game against Aston Villa, September 21st, 2021. Cabero Cup round 3, guys, and people walking all through the road here, as you can see, just getting in my way. I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to be a safe driver, and this lady's just staring me down while I'm trying to drive down the road. crazy people here at the Medici Stadium and here in Reading, guys. But we're going to be carrying on now to the stadium. We're going to be looking at the lineup for today's game. It is an evening fixture, and as you can see, McNulty has become the starting striker for this game. Elise on the right, Ariuna on the left, Laurent Boumel midfield, with Bryte in centre attacking again. Watson, Morrison, Richards and Moore, and Walker all still at the back. As for the probable lineup for Aston Villa here, Watkins up front. They've got a few decent players at the back as well. Some well-known players like Rossi on the left, as Stengs on the right as well. We're going to be hopping on the away bus now. As you can see, Puskas on there with Bryte on the side of the bus. It's really great to see Elise and Moore on the other side of the bus. Pretty strong lineup here from Aston Villa, so let's hope we can do what we need to do at Villa Park to get the result and head through to the 4th round of the Cabero Cup. That'd be really good. A decent cup run this season will be awesome if we can actually do that, because last season we didn't have any luck in the cup. I believe we got knocked out of one of the cups early on, and the other one we got knocked out by Manchester United in the game where we couldn't actually play when we got injured, so that never actually happened. So last season, cup-wise, was a big flop. Nothing really happened. Hopefully this season we can do something about it, but we're here in the Premier League. That is our main focus as well, and we need to make sure we're getting as many points on that table to get safety as possible to stay in the Premier League and build our squad up for another season, guys. Lots of players retiring and leaving at the end of this season without their contracts being renewed, so it's going to be really, really interesting to see what happens in terms of new contracts and new players coming into the club, because a lot of them are leaving or they're going to get their contracts renewed. I'm not sure how it works on the My Player, but guys, here comes the chance now for Reading down the left-hand side. Ariuna on the ball now, looks to get this one into the box. He's got a great chance to chip it in. He shoots at the near post instead, and it hits the side netting and goes out of play. Unfortunately, here it's pouring it down at Villa Park, and we're pushing forward with another chance. 15 minutes played now. Boumel on the ball there, laying it wide to Richards, who's come forward from left-back position. Great through ball here to Bryte. Bryte lays it in there to McNulty, who takes a great touch. Volley! There's going to be a chance here for Bryte. It's in! It's 1-0 here against Aston Villa in the Cabero Cup. And guys, we've taken a fantastic lead. What a fantastic goal that was from Bryte. Just about got it in, and very lucky with the goal, but it's worked out really well. A ball here from Bryte to McNulty. Takes a touch up, volleys it near post, hits the post, comes straight back out to Bryte on the oncoming run. And we have gone and put that in the back of the net for his first goal in the second goal, sorry, in the Cabero Cup this season. Carabeu, I believe it's called. I'm never going to get it right. And here we are getting the game underway now. 1-0 up on the scoreline here against Villa. Can we hold this lead, guys? We're on a bit of form now that we beat Leeds in the Prem. Can we turn this around in the Cabero Cup and really get a decent result out of this game against Villa? Laurent on the ball here, laying it to Bryte. Bryte pushing it through there to McNulty. Now on the ball. What's he going to do with it here? Lays it back to Bryte. Bryte's got a chance to make it 2. And he's going to put that one awfully wide on his weak left foot, guys. He's only got 1 star weak foot, as you saw there. It didn't quite work out. Now here we come with the next chance. 41 minutes in, approaching half-time very soon. Boumel there trying to lay it back to Bryte here. He's got a chance. There it goes, a chance for McNulty on the run. A great chip through ball there to McNulty, and we've got the space opening up in the midfield. What's he going to do with it now? He's got a chance to lay it short. He tries to take the shot instead, and probably the wrong decision at the end of the day, but the options were getting shorter and shorter as the game went on. Just then, 44 minutes in, just before half-time, a chance coming here for Stengs of Aston Villa. He's pushing down their right wing, looks to get this one cut inside now. He's laid it short on the edge of the box there to McGinn. McGinn there too, and a chance there for Villa. And Villa have scored the equalising goal here just on the half-time mark with 30 seconds remaining of added time. And Aston Villa have equalised here. Unfortunately for Reading, we did concede here. The rain playing a little bit of a part in the play, guys. The ball skidding along the surfaces there, but an easy chance for Villa once they figured out their way through, and it's gone in the back of the net to make it 1-1 in this game. He has scored his first goal in the Cabero Cup this season, and they're going to be looking for more now, guys. They're going to be heading into the halftime break with a lot more enthusiasm, a lot more pumped up, so we've got to watch out we don't get caught out in the second half. And here we are now, 58 minutes played. Aston Villa 1, Reading 1 in the 3rd round of the Cup. What's going to happen now? Rossi on the ball here for Villa, pushing down the midfield area, lays it through there. A great chance for Watkins, takes the shot, and it's in. Ollie Watkins, 2-1 to Aston Villa, and he has scored the goal here. Reading's defence just not able to keep out these strikers sometimes, and another goal has been conceded, and it's not the way we wanted the second half to go. I had a feeling it would go this way with what happened just at the end of the first half. They went into the break with a bit of momentum, and a shot there across goal sees it past the keeper. Defence not really getting a good positioning there to make a tackle, and Ollie Watkins got through the middle and scored his first goal in the Cup as well. And it's going to be a very hard road back to this game now, guys. We've got to really fight our way back if we want to get a chance in this one. As you can see, 2-1 to Aston Villa on the scoreline now, 61 minutes in, about 20 minutes remaining in this game. What's going to happen now? Another chance coming for Aston Villa. It's going to be a way forward now with them on the ball. Ollie Watkins is once again the previous goal scorer. Lays it back here. They've got a chance pushing forward into the space now. Back to Watkins once again. He lays it short instead. It's going to be a shot, and it's 3-1. Oh dear, 67 minutes played in this game. Reading have conceded once again, and Aston Villa have taken a 3-1 lead with only about 15 or so minutes remaining. Not what we wanted in this game, not how we wanted this to pan out, guys, and marvelous Nakamba going and scoring his first goal in the cup as well. Might just be the goal that Villa needed to secure their place in the next round of the cup. McNulty now coming off, Zhao coming on. Hopefully Zhao's going to come on and make a bit of a difference. We have about 22 minutes remaining in this game. Are we going to be able to pull this one off here? With 2-1 down here to Villa. The next chance is coming forward for Reading here now. On the ball, Boomall there, laying it forward to Olise, who's on the right. And we've got Bryte pushing forward on the right side as well. Chip through ball there to Zhao. Look at this for a ball. It could be the equalising goal, and he's just been tackled at the last second. What vision that was from Mateo Bryte to pick out Zhao from that pass, but he couldn't quite get it down in time. Bryte now pushing forward. Another chance coming for Reading. They're really looking for an attack. A great through ball there to Olise. Olise could cut inside. He's chipped it in there. A chance, and it's in. Zhao once again, and another assist for your man Michael Olise. Look at that. High five for Zhao. And guys, an easy finish for Zhao, but he's getting in those positions, and Olise is delivering. Absolutely fantastic cross once again. Look at this volley. It's just like very similar to the last game against Leeds, and we have equalised. Oh, almost equalised here, guys. It's 3-2 on the scoreline, I believe. Third goal in the cup here for Zhao. He did really well in the last round as well to get the goals we needed. It's 3-2 to Villa, 90 minutes in. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a goal out of this, but that was the final minutes of the game, guys. We've got 2 minutes of added time remaining. A free kick coming here for Reading goes short to Bryte. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, and 2 minutes of added time has been played. The game will end any second now. Great interception from Morrison, but I don't think we're going to get anything out of this game. There goes the final whistle. We tried, but we didn't quite make it, guys. We've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup in this season. We will not be taking place anymore in the rounds of the cup. And unfortunately for Reading, it was a tight game. We lost 3-2 just. We scored a very nice second goal, and unfortunately it just wasn't enough to see us through. The defense not able to hold back 3 goals, and Aston Villa have taken this one, and they will be heading into the 4th round of the cup. But here we are, guys, back at training once again, trying to get things back underway with training. We're at the Baywood training facility, just working on our drills, working on everything, and just keep thinking while we're here about the match fixing, about, is it true? Is it match fixing? We've got James Ackland here with this key, the numbers 1725 on it. There's a symbol on it as well. Any ideas what that symbol means, guys? Any idea what the numbers are for? Mateo still can't quite figure it out, and he doesn't know what the key is for. Like, where would the lock be? As you can see, we've got our newest, latest wage come through, as well as rent going out. We're up to £62,875 in the bank. Guys, what are we going to be paying for next? That is a big question. Having another look at these tickets as well while we're at training, just it's on the back of our mind. James Ackland and Jack Warner, they're buying tickets that my dad used for me and him in the World Cup finals that we watched. And it's really interesting. There's a whole bunch of numbers. There's the Soccer City Stadium, the final closing ceremony, match 64. Would any of these numbers mean anything to you guys? Let me know if you find anything in there that means anything to you, because I feel like there's got to be something there besides the name. At least the name tells us something important, that Jack Ackland was involved in the situation, and his key also has something to do with this because it's linked as well, guys. We're just leaving training here, guys, and as we are making our way back to the car, we're about to head into the car and head home for the night. We're a bit knackered after training today. We see Michael Morrison over there, and we take this opportunity to actually go and confront him about what happened in that Manchester City game ourselves, guys. Instead of doing it through the manager, we're going to do this ourselves. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out.